Citizens of the Reject Nation, Greg here. John, good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am so excited right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I saw my favorite band perform live last night, so I got 12 hours of sleep to get up here at 6 in the morning to do this. And it's going to be worth it because that teaser I feel like people are sleeping on Andor. When that teaser looks awesome, it's already been greenlit for a season 2, meaning they have a lot of faith in this. Leave a like, use the force to leave a like. Doesn't take much force, so do it. Anywho, let's see what's going on in this trailer. Beautiful. Already beautiful. Whoa.
To steal from the Empire?
So eerie.
You just walk in like you belong. They're so proud of themselves. So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Cassian Andor. The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?
Damn, this looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
I need all the heroes I can get.
He's the hidden figure.
For the greater good.
Oh, shit.
Call it what you will.
Saw?
Let's call it war.
There's fermenting out there, son. Pockets of fermenting.
You're in my net. Are you a fish? Or are you a thief? You're slipping.
I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long.
Oh, shit. Huh.
As long as everyone thinks I'm an irritation, there's a good chance they'll miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
Play both sides. Helping the rebellion, man.
Revolution looks like.
Will be televised
I'm tired of losing.
on Disney Plus.
Look at 3-episode premiere. Is it September 21st? I thought it was August.
Yeah, I thought it was the end of August, and I thought it was a 2-episode premiere. They must be really
They
enthused
must-
about this.
I mean, I heard there's like 12 episodes in this. Guess we missed some updates here.
Yeah.
That's some big stuff. Yeah, I mean, the main talk of this trailer lately has been like how beautiful it looks. And yeah, it does look beautiful. It looks like a combination of actual on-set location shots and then a combination combined with they have to be using that volume technology which has become so synonymous with making these now, especially when The Mandalorian came out. There's something about it that just feels so tangible and feels so real. And I really like that we're going to be getting like a lot of, at least the trailer seems like we're going to be getting a lot of Mon Mothma at the early days. You know, you see her talking with the Coruscant Senate Council and that she's placating to the Empire. So it seems, right? But she's actually slowly helping the rebellion out. But one part that struck me as rather interesting, I think the character, what is Stellan Skarsgård's character? I think it's Luthen. There's that moment between him and Mon Mothma where they're exchanging what looks like pleasantries. Hey, I don't know much about this show, but I'm like, wait, are they working like together by this point in the show? They both look like they're living the luxurious, political empire lifestyle.
Yeah.
But then when the way they greeted each other, it's kind of seemed like, oh, I don't know if they know that they really wanted both take down the Empire.
So don't think that I'm just actually resting on my laurels and enjoying the Empire life. I really do want to resist. We got a cover to maintain.
Because, like, yeah, Diego Luna looks awesome in this show. I really liked him in Rogue One, and I really like Rogue One. I know Rogue One kind of gets crapped on for that, but I think Rogue One's great. Because, yeah, as gorgeous as this looks, and I love that music in here. What eerie ticking time clock music. It just feels like there's something percolating under the surface that's just going to come to the rise. And I like that it's like this ghostly, haunting, like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah,
okay,
like choral,
you know what I'm getting at.
Choral and vocal heavy music.
They are haunted by a lot of the traumas that the Empire has inflicted on them, especially a character like Cassian Andor and everything he lost as a kid and has grown up into this. He's described it as like a refugee story. You're watching him find his place in this rebellion and look for hope in the darkest of times. Like, this is like top tier Empire work right here, you know? This is when they're in full formation and at their strongest.
This definitely looks like a Star War, and it's funny because, you know, hearing people ponder and contemplate the current state of Star Wars, what Star Wars should become and where it should go, feeling like an actual war is taking place with real fallout. You know, like, wars displace people, and yeah, Diego Luna has described this as a refugee story, and that really feels tangible from this trailer. It's like, yeah, you have these characters who are in these more privileged positions, you know, doing their double agent duty in such a way, but you're also looking at the people who are bearing the biggest brunt of an intergalactic conflict like this. And so I love the way that they infuse perspective into a lot of the shots they're going for, and it looks like they're even further going down that rabbit hole of making everything look like it is some kind of sci-fi illustration, but also using that not only to make you go, oh, wow, beautiful, but to make you go, oh, wow, this is really harsh and harrowing, injecting a certain level of kind of grit, immediacy into the Star Wars formula while maintaining all those aesthetics. With so many different characters to focus on in this world, so many different spin-offs and things, I really like the tone we're getting here, and while it is like kind of a meme of current franchise IPs and whatnot, having like a dark and gritty franchise or something that has comments about, you know, war and the fallout from that. I don't know. It seems like a very appropriate place for that, and I'm excited to hopefully get some new life in terms of the characters that we're seeing. I always hope that one of these shows, they ride so much on the things we know already, and this seems like a cool opportunity to do some of that, but also expound and show us a different glimpse into, you know, this intergalactic conflict.
Yeah. And Stellan Skarsgård definitely dies. What you guys think about the Andor trailer? I'm excited for it. It looks great, refreshing, different, insanely cinematic. Hey, let's do it. Mikhail Linden, you've been with us for so long. You have shown commitment, loyalty, love, pledge your duty to the Empire of the Reject Nation, and I trust you with everything we have to offer. I just don't know as many people as loyal as you. So thank you for being a loyalist, a cultist, a zealot. Everything about that we love about a follower of the Reject Nation. You take care of all of Europe for us and make sure all of our shipments and goods get transported properly and are delivered to the right people. And don't forget to collect the tax on the local townsfolk.
Protect our exports, our spice trade.
You found the Star Wars reference. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I was searching this whole time.
Patron Day. Shout out.